Albert Einstein once said, "Any man that can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves." I believe what one of the world's renowned and influential physicists of all time was trying to say was, in order to achieve maximum safety while driving, there's a need for 100% concentration, focus, and absolute attention. So if you have your lover sitting right beside you in your vehicle, trying to get all cuddly and lovey-dovey, you should probably pull over and park conveniently, because there is no way you can concentrate explicitly on the road. In addition, studies show that as many as 10% of drivers on the road are on the phone at any given moment. The truth is, in the smallest second, an infinitesimal second of distraction, an accident could occur, and that is the reality of life. I'm Wayne Olaregbe. Welcome to this mind-broadening episode of the most sought-after automobile and safety TV program, Auto Expert, your guide to safety. On this episode, we're going neck deep in some interesting philosophies of life. Stay tuned.
Before you hit the road every day, I think the vital parts of the car you should check. You should always make sure you check your tires. Make sure your tires are good. Like if you see these tires I have here, they're really good and really strong. You can see they have the caterpillar teeth. And with this, you can actually go into the mud, you can climb the rocks, you can do anything. Make sure your tires are good. And also, make sure you gauge your oil. Most people, especially ladies, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. Especially ladies, they hardly open the hood of the car to check the oil and the water. It's not good. Always check your coolant level and your oil level. Be sure that the oil is still in good state, it's still fresh and clean, it's not yet all greasy and brown, because that way your engine can't really breathe. You know what I'm saying? Your engine actually at that time, inside your engine feels like Hamatan. It feels dry because the oil is not slick no more. So always check your oil to be sure it's still smooth and it's still clear. Once it starts to change color, because they're always gonna write by the door side the last time the service was done and when next the service is gonna be due. Always keep to your service date. Service your car regularly. Always check the oil, check the coolant level, make sure there's enough water, because there's no way the car will be able to cool itself properly and cool the engine. If you don't do that, it's going to affect the car. The heating system is going to be high. Your car might start overheating, and then you burn the gasket. Once you burn the gasket and they have to change it and put another gasket, which is not the factory fitted one, it's going to be bad, because most times the paper gasket they put, they're not going to put the original company gasket. And when that happens, you find out that some oil starts dripping by the side. Your car is on the way to the mortuary. Your car is going to die very soon. So it's always good. You check your oil, check your water, check your tires. When you check these three things and they're good, then you can check your gas. Do I have enough gas to take me to where I'm going? Then you can go to the filling station and top up.
I rode to Europe and back to Lagos. Keep on watching Auto Expert, your guide to safety. Don't change the dial.
Enterprises Limited Motorcycles Dealers Conference kicked off as dealers and guests were signed in, given tags, and familiarized themselves with each other and with the motorcycles on display, such as Aprilia, the Intruder, Ajue, Moto Guzzi, Suzuki, among others.
My name is Emmanuel Olwaniyi, the National Head of After Sales, Elizabeth Nigeria Limited. This is the draining can The technician working on this vehicle, what he's trying to do is to remove the old oil before the putting in of the new oil.
It was a very colorful event highlighted by orange and black, which is 6 rent-a-car colors. Several dignitaries of Koschari's Mobility Limited and 6 Rent-A-Car were present to grace the celebration of 2 years innovation of 60 Nigeria, a franchise of Koschari's Group, including the chairman and CEO of Koschari's Group of Companies. There was excitement among 100 or so others as they made their way into the Nissan Stallion NMN 4-story building for the inauguration of the biggest auto showroom in Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. It was packed with all manner of people, a historical and colorful event that brought together all the big names behind Nissan and other top personalities in the auto world. All around, people were taking pictures, sipping champagnes and flute glasses, and admiring the beautiful display of the cars. The vehicles on display on the ground floor was a very flaming red Qashqai 2.0 liters 4WD SUV. Welcome to Auto Xpat News. Let's break down the top 5 Nigerian celebrities that express love to their spouses by buying them mouth-watering cars. At the number 5 spot is Basket Mount.
Women are smart. They're smart die. Why do I like this dance? Women, like the white women, I respect the white women. You know what? The white women, they fall for things like flour. Baby, take. Oh my God! Can't believe this. Like that, buy flour, give them. She go use that flog you go out.
The funny comedian bought a brand new 2013 Honda Cristore for his wife, Elsie Uzoma, as a birthday gift. At number 4 is Peter Okoye, who proposed to his girlfriend of 7 years, the mother of his 2 kids, Lola Omotayo, with a Range Rover Evoque. He placed a bouquet of flowers, an open ring box displaying a very gorgeous diamond ring, and a note that read, "Please say yes," on the hood of the car. Of course, the Big Island babe said yes. Who wouldn't say yes to that? Moving on.
Yes, it's not to let you know that no one be like you. See, I don't go different places, I've seen many faces. No one be like you.
At the number 3 spot is ex-Nigerian and Bolton midfielder, the mercurial dribbler, Nigerian football legend Austin JJ Okocha.
Frankfurt were playing Karlsruhe SC. Okocha teased the entire Karlsruhe defense and then goalkeeping titan
Austin JJ Okocha threw a lavish 40th birthday party for his lovely wife of 16 years, Nkechi, and gave her a brand new white Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon as a present. Nkechi was said to have gone down on the news to thank her husband for all his love and support in front of the party guests. Simply beautiful. Slowly but surely approaching our number 1 spot. At number 2 is ex-Super Eagles of Nigeria and Inter Milan striker Obafemi Martins, who gifted a 25 million naira 2015 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon to his baby mama, a longtime girlfriend, Abigail Bauer. She took to her Instagram page to announce the news and posted, "And Danny surprised me with this today. #G-Wagon, #G63AMG. You scored a goal on this one, Obafemi. Enjoy, Abigail."
Touches, movement, taking on a goalkeeper, and after all of that, to have the composure to just lift it over.
And finally, the creme de la creme of today's top 5 countdown is none other than Nigerian oil billionaire Ayiri Emami, who acquired for his wife Empress Aspa a Rolls-Royce Phantom drop-head coupe convertible worth over 100 million naira as a birthday gift. What an expensive birthday gift. The car was branded with Aspa on the seats and my lovely wife on the dashboard. Good one, sir. And that wraps up today's edition of Auto Expert News. For more information on Auto Expert News, please log on to our Facebook page at Auto Expert Pro and post your comments and questions. You can also contact us on Twitter at Auto Expert Pro. Also, you can email us, share your thoughts with us at visualguruentertainment@yahoo.com and autoexpertpro@gmail.com. Have a fabulous day, guys. We now have unshakable conviction that accident causes are man-made and that a man-made problem can be solved by you and I. Accidents, particularly street and highway accidents, don't just happen, they are caused. Don't learn safety by accidents.
Let me just start with that great incident, that incident. May he still rest in perfect peace. You know, I was discussing this thing with him. You know, we were discussing because Dagreen has a plate number, Dagreen, on his car. I'm like, are you going to continue with this? So now I explained this to him. Say, guy, even if you go put your plate number here, it's normal, but try the cover round.
Welcome to this spectacular segment, Auto Monitor. A lot of people buy their cars without asking questions, simply because they love the brand, or probably because a friend suggested it to them. There are certain factors you should take into consideration before buying a particular brand of vehicle. Your income, the durability, your comforts, environmental factors, operational zones, the fuel consumption, family size, affordability, and maintenance. This is the G55 AMG, the symbol of luxury, comfort, and style. This Trojan horse can go Abuja 5 times. It has sensors, 4 sensors actually. This is one of the sensors that alerts you when you're getting close to an object behind and right there in front. It has LED lights, the headlamps are amazing. It has double exhaust system and 2 exhaust outlets, super shooting exhaust outlet right here. It has an open roof and it has leather seats inside. This bad boy has synthetic leather seats. Amazing, beautiful, yeah. Definitely, it varies in prices, okay? The different specs varies in prices. The higher the mileage, the lower the price. And depending on how clean it is, you definitely want to go for a very clean vehicle. This vehicle goes on difficult terrains, rainy weather, wet weather, dry weather, whatever Nigerian roads present you with, this one will take you there. So let's go see my favorite ride, the Formatic Benz. This is my personal favorite, the 2010 Mercedes-Benz S550 Formatic. It has the steering wheel audio control. It has the cruise control, which allows you to maintain the speed of your vehicle. It has 2 manual gear control and the audio control button right here on the gear compartment. It's classy, it's a beauty, it's comfortable, very, very comfortable, well balanced on the road. It looks like a mini jet right here. And I even heard our ex-president Goodluck Jonathan actually uses this beauty. It's elegante, classy, and it has 2 exhaust outlets, 382 horsepower, and it definitely will take you wherever you want to go to. And what is more important is it has the auto door lock. Take a look at this. Clicks in. You don't have to slam the door. So tell me, what do you think? You would definitely love this. And if you like what you've seen today and you want to know more about different brands of vehicles, keep it locked in right here at Auto Expert with Auto Monitor, where we bring you closer to the cars of your dreams. Have a fabulous day, okay? And just enjoy the rest of the program.
I'm Lola Masha, and I'm the country manager for OLX here in Nigeria. Keep watching Auto Expert, your guide to safety.
My name is Mojtaba Amini. Please watch this program, Auto Expert.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Auto Expert. Auto Expert, Auto Expert, Auto Expert. It should be your ringtone by now and your caller tune. You should breathe in safety and breathe out Auto Expert. Make sure that while driving, you're patient, you're courteous, and you don't overspeed. You know Keke Napep drivers and Danfo drivers can easily cruise and maneuver right in front of you, and that could cause a serious accident if you're not concentrating. So we see you again, same time, same station next week. Keep watching Auto Expert. is your guide to safety. Have a fabulous day, people.